Hello, 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 you lovely people. How are you doing today? That's fine Monday morning. We're all having a splendid day, splendid day. Well, apart from those that are working. Well, even then, I hope you are having at least a non-stressful day at work. I spent most of yesterday doing like side content on Expedition 33, so I'm geared up for today's stream so much. I was kind of tempted to do some of the in-game content on stream, but I thought, there's a good chance it's going to take up like an entire stream or more to do like one specific boss. Because like I'm going to try it in my own time, and if I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't, and I won't do it. Basically. But somehow yesterday, after prodding and poking at the boss for like 4 or 5 hours, I actually beat the hardest boss in Expedition 33. I'm so happy. It's so satisfying getting like the super bosses done, because in a lot of games, a lot of RPGs, I ignore them because they're so freaking difficult. You know, like I think there's a few in Dark Souls series I've not touched. Yeah, like there's this dragon at the end of Dark Souls 2. I've never ever given it a proper shot, mostly because I felt bad for it and I didn't want to kill it. And there's also one at the end of Dark Souls 3 that I never killed. Meteor, I think it is. The one you fight at the end of the DLC in the pit. Yeah, I never bothered with that one. I don't know why. I think by the time I was so far through that DLC, I just wanted to get to the end. That and the final boss of that DLC was by far one of the hardest bosses I've ever fought in a game. But yeah, like Final Fantasy games, I've almost never ever bothered with the super boss. I found out where it was in most of the games and was like, yeah, I'm just gonna ignore that. Except in like Final Fantasy 8. In Final Fantasy 8 you can accidentally walk right into it without realising. It's not hidden away at all. I think I accidentally walked right next to a staircase or something, and because like because enemies and that don't actually physically embody the overworld in these games. I walked into an empty space and there turned out to be a giant freaking boss there. What was it? It's one of the weapons, ultimate weapon or something like that. I don't know what it was called, Nate. You get all the ones. There's like one in, isn't there one in 9 that's like a giant ball as well? I bet the only ones I beat is the ones in 7. I don't know if there's technically super bosses in the earlier games. I can't remember. I just know there's ones in 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Is there one in 13? Not sure if there's one in 13. Probably. No, I'm definitely sure there's one in 13. I just can't remember what it was. I need to go back and play 13. Because 13's annoying as shit, but it is the first Final Fantasy game I ever finished. As unfortunate as that is. I actually got to the end of that one, and I can't even tell. I think the next one I finished after 13 was probably 10. I went from 13 to 4, and then 4 I just couldn't figure out because it was like very old. I wasn't really in the mindset of figuring out like the top-down pixel NES style game, you know? If it wasn't 3D, I wasn't really interested. And then like a few years later, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go back and play all the old Final Fantasy games, and I did. I love that series. I wish they would remake some of the older ones. I love the way they are, but I would love to see a 3D version of them. Like what they did with 3 and 4. No, saying that though, the 4 remake was a little unstable. I remember streaming that and I had nothing but problems. But yeah, don't know why I'm gonna say that. Oh! Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne, that was another fun one. You get this awesome sense of completion when you beat like these super bosses in these types of games. I remember getting to like as strong as you can get in Nocturne, where my main character could dish out like 9,999 damage like every single hit. And it had something like Beelzebub and Satan And I can't remember if I had Lucifer as well, or was it Sataniel? There's like 3 different versions of Satan Shin Megami Tensei. It's you get Satan, you get Sataniel, and you've got Lucifer. Oh no, wait, is there another one? No, I think that's 3. I think there's 3 of them in total. But in Shin Megami Tensei series, Satan is like a different entity. It's interesting. Which, when you look into like the Abrahamic text, that kind of makes a bit of sense because, what was it, like Satan translated into adversaries or something, or either way, doesn't matter. I'm not going on a big spiel, but yeah, Nocturne's fun. If you're not playing Nocturne, go check it. The remaster is I think it's definitely available on Steam. Yeah, I need to play 5. I need to play 5. Don't play 4, by the way. 4 is Shin Megami Tensei 4 is not bad, pretty good. It's one of the few games I would say the navigation is shit. It's so terrible to navigate. The designers of the game assumed that everyone knew where every place in Tokyo was located. So I went for the neutral route in that game, which required you to go from all these different areas in Tokyo, and like Shinjuku and Shibuya and all that stuff. Roppongi. And for the life of me, I just could not find all these locations until even looking at that guide didn't really help. I had to like just memorize the in-game locations. It was so like that game even has a spin-off of it, like a continuation kind of thing, and I'm just like no. But yeah, I've seen screenshots of 5, and I really want to give 5 a shot. But yeah, that's sidetrack. Gonna do a quick stretch, and then I'm gonna get a drink. Get started. I will admit I'm stalling a little bit because I don't know how long this stream is going to be today, because I don't have a lot of content left in this game to play. I did a decent amount off stream, a decent amount of the optional content. Nothing major though. I think literally the only major thing I did off stream was the super boss, and you guys saw me play that last stream of this, so you know what one I'm talking about. All right. You gotta have a glass of water next to you. Alright. Where's my mouse? I don't know what it is. Every single time I play Expedition 33, my mouse vanishes into thin air. Love of God. Right. There we are. Good, love it. Love to see it. Hope the audio in that is okay, because the music can be quite loud in this game. Fortunately, unfortunately, depends on how you look at it. There's no more conversations with people in camp. We've basically finished all that. Oh! I unlocked outfits as well yesterday, so everyone is wearing white now. And they have white hair. Apart from Monaco, because Monaco starts off in white. I'm like, yo, we're gonna reverse this. We're gonna make everyone dressed as white, and he's gonna be dressed in black with a suit. Because why the hell not? Did you know that Monaco is based on one of the developers' dogs, or the team's dog? And apparently the dog that was the dog called Monaco was really like feet. So that's why they made this character just all about feet, and I just love that the developers think of adding stuff like that. It's kind of cool. All right, so this is where we're at right now. I don't know if I should mess about with Verso at all. Because beating that super boss, it gave us this weapon, the Sumoso. 6,378 damage. Shift. Did I really mess about with it? I'm tempted to mess about with my party real fast. Yeah. I'm thinking of adding Versal back in. Oh yeah, Gestro. You got a new Gestro here. Like that breaking shot thing, that has to go. That super has to go for something else. The 20 strike. Play again on breaking. Often take 50. Shield. Hey Momo! Well done getting first, well done. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Just getting set up to do the last parts of this game. I'm thinking of bringing in Verso for the end because he is narratively quite important. So I'm thinking, Joe, what? Why not? It's going to make me a little bit weaker, but it'll be good to have him along. It's Verso break people. Did I give him that ability? I don't think I did. No, I didn't. I had Verso, Mail, and Monaco. Ah, nice. I like having Lune because Lune is just an amazing healer. Oh, so yeah, he needs to lose Enfeebling Mark and Breaking Shot. I mean, I'm going to give it back to him, but this is terrible for his stats. Absolutely abysmal. Set increase on full strike once per battle. You'll recover 50% on point. This. I'll make it something with a high point value so it's worthwhile. But, oh, level. That makes things a lot easier actually. +1 shield on being revived, augmented plus 25% increased. Yeah, but it's cost much. Magic Mask, that's 4. Okay. Confident. Yeah, can't get healed now. We could go for combo attack. Good 836 crit rate increase. Yeah, that'll go. Put that there and we'll go over here to the breaking shots. There we go. Lovely. I have not changed his stats or anything in such a long time. I feel kind of bad. I was using him constantly until I got Monaco. As soon as I learned that you got skills from fighting enemies with Monaco, I just stopped using. I just stopped using Verso altogether. And now I have every single skill that Monaco can learn, so I'm like, do I go back to Verso? Yeah, I think I might go back to Verso again. Do you know about the swimsuit Renoir Easter egg? There's an Easter egg? I mean, I have his swimsuit, but I didn't realize it was an Easter egg. Yeah, there. Oh, Renoir. Oh, I thought you, for some reason my mind read that as Monaco. Wait, Renoir gets an swimsuit Easter egg? What? That's the first I'm hearing about it. If all characters are wearing swimsuits in the... God, that's amazing. he's just like, well, if everyone else is doing it, I may as well do it. It's wonderful. Doing the big outfit. Hmm. That's amazing. I would totally do that for a New Game Plus. Really, when I'm confident, yeah, we're not doing. Can I not? Can I not filter by the cost? I guess I can. What to do the bit which feels so, yeah, no, I know what you mean. It would completely take a serious situation and make it the fullest thing from serious you can get. Just everyone in swimsuits being like, do you want to go to the beach? We kind of want to go to the beach. All right, screw the cost. Now, what's actually best for him? Diagram on break. Immediately. Play when falling below 30%. Ooh, that could actually be really handy. Peopling mark. Yeah, there is. Alright, what else should I spend his Lumina points on? One turn start with no damage taken since. Nah. Cheater. Oh, do you not have Cheater equipped? Oh, shit. Okay. Right, so we just need to give him 30 more points. I'm glad I noticed that now. That could have been really bad. Alright, there we go. Alright, Cheater. There we go. And I might give him just a ton of points to zhuzh him up a little bit. Because I realize there's a location where you can just grind these points you can use for this, the Lumina points. I don't know, maybe I should just shove the rest of the points into Verso to make him a massive powerhouse. Yeah, screw it, I'm gonna do it. Why not? I've got Lune, Miel, and Monaco exactly where I want them. And I'm not really that bothered about CL. I heard you can use CL to like double the damage that Miel does. I don't more. So yeah, we're gonna just 76 points. Let's see if we can do 76 points on this guy. Look at the amount of points I've got on Miel. 432 points. Holy shit, you can tell who my favorite is, can't you? The amount of collected cells. I've seen people that don't really use Miel, weirdly enough. They have CL in place of Miel. And it's so interesting to me. Because it's good that a character as CL is. I don't really see many people using her. I think she comes at a really unfortunate part of the story where you've already got a full team. You're like, I don't really need anyone else, and the way she's presented has her abilities as being a bit more complicated than necessary. So most people would stick with the main three. And then when Verso gets introduced, you're like, oh, this is a replacement for Gustav. I'm gonna give him a try. So you slot him in. And then with Monaco, Monaco is just, if you don't use Monaco, you feel like you're losing out on the abilities you would be gaining from the Blue Mage thing. So they all have justifications. CL just doesn't have that sort of urgency behind using her. At least that's what I think. She's great for buff. Yeah, I've heard that. Yeah, she's super good for that. Like I was saying a minute ago, she can like increase the damage by double. So if you have that with Virtuoso stance, which is plus 200% damage, along with double, and then all the other attack abilities which increase damage, she can cause Miel to just destroy everything. But maybe New Game Plus. I will make myself use her in New Game Plus to see how good she is. Alright, how are we going to use you? Be a waste to just give him... I'll give him one combo attack. So yeah, he's going to attack twice with a standard attack. Attack, life steal, nah. I'll give him one attack. Spin. Breaker. Do you break? Yeah, brace. Probably. Yeah. Increase break on damage of spawning enemy. Plus 20% of a gradient charge on a crit. Confident. Being powerful for 1 ton on base attack. Yeah, he doesn't apply burn, really. I mean, he does, but not that much. No longer gaining pain. Nope. Nice. Wait, does he have the? Does he? What is that ability that makes it they immediately revive? What is that again? I remember that one. I just can't remember what the freaking name is. I know it's an expensive one. Cheetah. Wasn't Cheetah the one that gives him double ton? Yeah, it gives him double ton. I'm thinking the one that immediately brings them back to life when they die. Because I know second life, second chance. That's what it is. Yeah, there we go. Jeez, those points went away very fast. I have been slacking on you, my friend. I'm so sorry. I've been slacking so bad. On the plus side, he has this ability, but this. Anyone else realize that this menu is really quiet? Like really, I'm like I don't hear any music right now. What's happening? But yeah, check this one out. 6,378 damage. Deals light damage on any damage dealt with skills. 20% chance to apply burn on dealing light damage. And he cannot die if he's at rank A or above. Yeah. It is such a good sword. You can't even upgrade it any further. As soon as you get it, it's maxed out. Do we have anything? I'm pretty sure, didn't I get him an ability that instantly puts him up to like S rank? I swear that was something he was able to do. Because if he can have something that immediately puts him to S rank, it doesn't matter the consequence. Yeah, there we go. Overload. Increases rank to A and refills all AP, but sets self-health to 1. That does not matter. It doesn't matter if his health is the 1 because he can't die. Yeah, I'm totally putting that on. That is way too freaking good. He gets to go up to rank A without any negative consequences. Add Duelissimo for extra turns. Duelissimo. Oh, was that one of the swords, or am I totally blind to one of these skills? Oh, Duelissimo, there it is. Play again after base attack. Ooh. That's pretty nice. Actually, that makes me wonder. See, if you were to use that and just keep doing a basic attack over and over and over again, would you be able to just keep infinitely having him play, or would there be? I'm guessing there's probably a cutoff because that would just be too broken. It would just be a matter of Berso just sitting there constantly doing a base attack again and again and again until the enemy eventually just gave up. But yeah, Overload. Where are we going to put Overload? Damage increased by speed difference. Target. Deal medium target burns. Reduce current rank does with Cheater he could attack 3 times. Nice. Deal low physical damage target and gives 1 to 3 AP back. Yeah, I like this. I like the paradigm shift in leadership. Because the way I was using him before was I would use this for him to get AP, and then I would give AP to the ally, so he's a constant AP generator. Let's try to decide what I want to get rid of. I don't want to get rid of anything. I kind of have to. It's like, it's the Pokemon situation again. Besides single target point damage, increases. Medium single target light damage, 1 hit damage increase for each 3 shot on it. I'm gonna take a risk. I'm gonna get rid of Speed Burst. Place of Overload. Yeah, there we go. So do you know what? We could probably get rid of Quick Strike. Because the whole thing with Quick Strike is you build up more, you get a benefit of being at the base rank. We're not gonna have that problem anymore. We're just gonna immediately overload and go into A rank and work our way from there. So yeah, I'm gonna get rid of Quick Strike. But Steel Strike. After 1 turn deals extreme single target physical damage. 13 hits! Okay, yep. There we go. So all we need to do now is make sure he generates a shit ton of AP so he can keep doing that. Okay. Alright, yeah, I'm good. Good. Not saying that. Deals low single target damage, 1 hit, uses weapon element, applies mark. Did I give you the ability to like shoot things and make a mark when you shoot things? Please tell me I did. Please, please. Ah, screw it. Do you know what? I've done enough. I can't be asked doing anymore. We're just gonna go. He looks so weird in this new outfit here, doesn't he? I was looking at the achievements yesterday, and I wonder how many records I'm missing. If I'm missing any, it's like 1. I'm gonna feel so sad when I get to the end of this game. Because it's such a freaking wonderful game. Feels like someone from Sub Disorder. Oh yeah, true, he does, yeah. You know, it's like I've replaced everyone with white outfits and white hair. And then Monaco is like, he started off as white, so I'm gonna put him in a suit and make him have black hair. Perfect paradigm shift. Not to mention, he looks really good in the suit. I intentionally left one location not cleared, so we can do that today. There's still stuff to do. Everyone in this game looks good in a suit. Yeah, they do. Okay, let's see how this goes. Oh shit, I forgot to... like most guys that realize. I've got this really nice suit. Maybe I should wear it more often. It's got this red inlay inside it. It's really, really snazzy. Part of me kind of wants to get like a solid red suit. I don't know. I think it'd be kind of nice. All my suits are black, you know, as is typical. Okay, where is the snow location? Oh, fancy Nemo, yeah. Yeah, you should see me in this suit. I think I pull it off quite well. Not to toot my own horn too much, granted. I went up here yesterday. I thought there'd be more interesting stuff. It's a casino, which is like the casino back at the village. But there's only 2 guys there, and they've shut it down. And there's nothing going on. I allowed this. I was hoping the game would be like, oh, do you want to play cards? You can play cards. Nah. Oh yeah, I thought it was going to be gambling. Yeah. The perfect opportunity, and they didn't go for it. Oh wait, have I checked this yet? Ooh. This doesn't look familiar. Every time I think I've done everything in this game, I find something else. Yeah, I don't recognize this. Alright, before I forget, buddy, you need these 60 points put in you. Oh, this is fun. Ooh, I can't wait. Alright, yeah. I feel like I should really reallocate this, because... yeah. Ah, screw it. We'll see how he does. As long as we don't have to use CL, I think we'll be fine. I'm convinced they're going to do some sort of DLC. Because in the Trial Tower, there is a bunch of these as well. And you cannot do anything at them. The path is open. Only one may enter. One warrior, one path. Who will dedicate themselves to this painting path? Male? Ooh! Oh, I need to use... oh, shit. This might be unfortunate. Hey Luna, welcome man. Oh, you having a nice Monday? Done. Yeah, not bad, thanks. How's you? Not bad, the day is going in really, really quickly. Alright, so that's 1 down. Path's open, only 1 may enter. This is gonna quickly get hard, isn't it? You'll be fine. Yeah, I'm sure I'll be super, super fine. Momo. Jesus, I'm gonna put out CL and she's just gonna immediately get her ass kicked. Alright, screw it. May as well rip the band-aid off. Oh. Oh shit, she's stuck at 999. 9. She'll be fine, maybe. See the stuff I was powering yesterday, you think I'd be doing better than this? And we win. Alright, maybe this won't be too hard. I expect everyone else is gonna run through these guys in like one turn. Going Verso next. Oh shit, one of these guys. Paradigm shift. Overload. Alright, now we cannot die. What? Oh yeah, there we go. I literally thought the game was lying to me for a second. Double check. How much does Fallout 95? Easy. Okay, so it works where he's not invulnerable, he loses his rank once he goes down. Okay. Monaco. Oh, Mr. Jarhead. Is this game hard as I don't ever see people struggle? Yeah, it can get really hard, Luna. It's really easy right now because I have basically beaten every hard thing in the game. So I'm almost max level. Yeah, so some parts of the game can be really hard if you don't level up enough. Like as soon as you hit the last act of the game, you get your ass kicked continuously until you know exactly where you're going. Like the boss I fought yesterday, a lot of people I was seeing on Reddit were saying it was harder than most Souls bosses they ever fought. Though they may have just been getting pissed off because they were struggling so hard, but yeah. It was really funny to see. I was going on Reddit and there was so many forum posts of this game being like, this boss is badly made. How dare they make this boss like this? Why do they hit so hard? It's so unfair. Well, of course he's freaking hard. He's the hardest goddamn freaking boss in the game. Yeah, being higher level definitely makes it. It really does. Momo. Really does. And there's a lot of skills. Once you know the combinations, they can become really really broken. Wait a second, what does the one do again? Swell it. Is it time button press as well that makes it hard? Yeah, yeah. A lot of the enemies have a lot of different tells. So you need to learn the enemies to know when to parry them. And some of them can instantly kill you if you don't parry or dodge time. That's how does getting the parries timed right? Yeah. I'm stubborn. A lot of people dodge the attacks. I go out of my way of trying to parry as many as I can because you can get a free attack in on the boss that way. I feel like if Shadow Heart's voice actor wasn't in this game, it wouldn't be as popular. Yo, here's the thing. I didn't actually know that until people mentioned it online because I don't even play with the English voice acting. I really like the French voice acting, so I was like, oh, Shadow Heart's in this? Interesting. I'm never going to hear her ever. No, I will admit this has come from someone that actually ended up killing Shadowheart in my playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3, so a little bit biased. She was actually really annoying me by the end. And then I had mail and was like, wait, why Shadowheart? No, she was a Momo. She was a freaking whiner. I kept trying to convince her to stop being such a pain in the ass. She kept trying to convince me on being an asshole. I didn't want to be an asshole. And then when I went into a dungeon, she was like, we need to go get this spear or staff or whatever. I was like, I couldn't find the staff. And then she reiterated being like, we need the staff or we can't do the ritual. And I was like, I don't care. I genuinely do not care. Screw the staff. I couldn't find the staff. We're going forward. And then she attacked me like a freaking dumbass. I killed her. Well, I knocked her out. Put her on my back. Carried out the dungeon. Took all the equipment off her. She woke back up, attacked me again. And then I knocked her again and she's just lying in the area in the Act 2, just in the middle of the wilderness. So I get what they were going for. I get she can have like a revelation and become a good person, but she was not making it easy. Savage. Hey, she was the one that attacked me. I didn't attack her. Ooh. Oh cool, so you can get a shield on the start. Okay. But yeah, see her and the frog lady at the start, see if I didn't need a party, I was so tempted to just go on by myself in Act 1. Because they were really getting on my nerves. Not to mention Mr. Mage constantly being like, oh, do you have a magic item? I need a magic item. Yeah, no, I need these magic items. You can piss off. I want my magic items. You can't have it. But unfortunately, because I needed another party member, I was like, fine, here's your magic item. Now shut up. I mean, I can't keep around to him eventually. Like Karlach, I loved Karlach immediately as soon as I met her. She was an amazing character. No complaints, not even slightly. If anything, I just came to enjoy her company more as the game went on. Same with Vampire Twink Boy as well. He was snarky, but I liked his snarkiness. Was that actually the only thing that was in there? Or was it just a picto? Or am I just completely unobservant? Either way, let's keep going. And in we go. I remember coming to this area in Act 2 and just getting completely ranked. Karlach is a golden retriever girl. She is just awesome. And because my character was like a magic melee character, it was perfect having her as like a berserker warrior kind of thing going on. It was so strange coming back here. The first time I came here, I ran past every enemy because they hit so goddamn hard. How much wind? Yeah. We've got quite a decent amount of wind, Luna. A lot of the garden furniture and one of my trees has fell over. It wasn't planted, it was in a plant pot, but yeah, there's quite a lot of wind. Is it bad for you guys down south? I mean, it could be worse, Momo. I've not seen a flying trampoline yet, so it can't be that bad. That's usually a sign when you know that the wind is pretty bad. Someone's trampoline is flew away and is in the street somewhere. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, that's good. I haven't left my flat, fair enough. This one. Pretty Windy was chucking it down earlier, but you wouldn't be able to tell now as it's blue skies right now. At least it's passing quickly. There we go. You've just been having a chill day then, Momo. Alright, where do we go? Where do we go? I feel like I've been in most areas in this zone. I just ran past everything. I'm building my orc, so yeah, chill cozy day. Yeah, nice. I'm curious to see how you do the orcs. When I painted my first orc, which was part of the basing material for one of my other units, I was kind of disappointed with the colour scheme I followed. But then I found out you kind of have to do the layering, which I did by a dry brush, for the skin to look properly orcish. Because if you follow the scheme, you go with what's it called again? Oh, Wa Flesh. You put that on and then you do the shade that's really, really goddamn dark, like way too dark. And you gotta look at the example orcs. The example orcs are like really, really bright. And there we go. But yeah, good luck with them. I hear they're pretty fun to paint. Not to mention orc players that specifically just do orcs are some of the nicest, funnest people. It's kind of neat, that, isn't it? Because orcs are kind of like the joke faction. The people that play them don't really take it seriously. And if they don't win it again, they don't really care because they had fun. Which is a really good mindset to take. I don't know what to do. Yeah, why do we need to kill you? I'm thinking of doing WA flesh base but layer with orc flesh, which should make it a lot layer. Good luck with that, Momo. The way I did it was, wait, what was it again? Give me a second, just looking at my paints. Losing green, not that one. I've got green, not that one. I have so many greens you couldn't believe. From camel, was it? Damn it. Give me a second, I'm just gonna check my phone real fast. I know that Warboss Green came into it somehow. Oh, there is. There is. WA Flesh with Beeltan Green Shade, followed up by Warboss Green Layer Paint, and then Skarsnik Green for the final layer paint. I thought it pretty well after that. I also used it for my Fleshier Quartz as well. For some weird reason they seem to have the same kind of green as orcs on the skin. I distracted Warhammer fan with my paints. I don't know what to tell you. I like talking about like the process and the painting and stuff, and any new methods people can, come up with. I like to learn. I think I use Warpstone Glow and Moot Green. I'd be curious to see how that turns out, because Moot Green is like perfectly bright green color. I use the combination of Warpstone Glow and Moot Green for my Necrons, for their weapons and eyes and stuff. I probably need to use one of my Nids for a second. I feel so bad for your Space Marines and Tyranids, Momo. They're not getting painted as one specific faction or like Hive Fleet or whatever. They're just sacrificed for paint painting practice. Ow, wow. Nice. 3 burn stacks on break a target? Ooh. One thing I will say about burn stacks, see when you get to endgame, I feel like the burning is just not doing enough damage. So I had to take different approaches to like increase crit chance and stuff. Where the hell am I going? I'm so lost. Oh wait, I've already went this way. This way? Hello! There we go. Nice. It's gotten to a stage where I don't even really care if Meow's only get 1 HP, it doesn't even matter. He's too strong now. The unfortunate thing about that is she's always bloodied because the game thinks she's badly injured. Oh Momo, thank you for the sub, thank you! I appreciate it so much, enjoy the emotes. There's actually going to be a new one of them coming soon. Off you go ads, yay, bye bye ads. I don't know why the notification didn't come up on the screen, but yay, thank you Momo. Oh, she's actually attacking. Holy shit. Or not. Bye bye. Hey, give me a sec. Maybe it's because I'm not logged. Maybe I need to log into Dream Avatars or something. Or is it sound alerts? I can't remember. Where did I get my notification from? Probably sound alerts, isn't it? Oh yes, log me out of sound alerts. I think that's what's caused it. And there we go. We're back into sound alerts. Awesome. Oh, we're back here again. I know that there's a boss in this region, but I don't know even where it is. It'll be somewhere. Yeah, they're always somewhere. Oh, this bit! I remember this bit. You basically go back to this bit when you go into the monolith. Bye-bye. Do you know what? I never even noticed she went back up to 9 AP because she killed a target. I said too, I think you need to go up where the floating carriers are. Oh! Okay. Alright, what are we doing here? Use that playing thing to go up. Oh, okay. Alright, followed. Follow up. Ooh, that's actually a really good amount of damage. I'm off to make spaghetti bolognese. Welcome, Vessel. No worries, Luna. Have a good dinner. I have not had spaghetti bolognese in so long. Oh. Hello. I give these guys credit, they have a lot of defense. So I'm saying that I'm doing I'm doing basic attacks against enemies instead of any skills. So yeah, it's so yummy. I remember loving it as a kid, but I don't know why. I've just not really had much interest in it as an adult. What is it again? Is it's like mince and spaghetti, isn't it? Am I thinking of something different? Or is it spaghetti with bolognese sauce? It has been years. I know, one spaghetti and meatballs. I'm not tell you the last time I had spaghetti and meatballs. As an adult, I became such a picky eater. But maybe not picky eater, but I've actually recently been eating a lot of spicy stuff, so I guess I'm venturing out a little bit. Is tomato passata sauce with meatballs or just minced? Oh, I might have to try that again sometime. I just eat with mincemeat. Yeah, I'll need to try that. I've been opening my palate up a lot more recently. I'm actually trying to track down a hot sauce that's actually hot. I had some chicken with hot sauce recently, and I barely even registered a nip from it. I need to get some ghost pepper or something in my life. Genial. Oh, hello. Hello, little guy. Where's your house? I think it's over there, isn't it? Oh wait, no, there it is. There it is. Right, I need you to go over that way. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Now in. Awesome. Thanks for the dragons, Bravo, and welcome in. Oh, shit. Oh, guys, he's gonna leave in 2 turns. Whatever shall we do? And done. I was watching a cooking stream a couple of days ago before and it was so chill. I'm thinking of doing that at some point. Oh, that'd be a fun stream. I've seen a few people do that as like a milestone type of stream. What type of thing would you end up making, Momo? Oh, perfect, yeah. There we go. Oh, I saw you were playing Bronzebeard Cavern again once we finished the collab. Did you get any like really cool cosmetics, Bravo? Maybe a Portuguese dish or does that? Ooh. Yeah, I'd love to see that. Sometimes I feel like I'm getting old because you know how when you're younger you think the idea of you know how your parents used to watch like cooking programs on the TV, like Ready Steady Cook and stuff, to learn how to make certain things. As a kid I was like, why are you watching this? It's boring. And now that I'm older I'm like, I'd kind of like to see what stuff I could make. Love the cheese. Ooh, cheese. How was the Call? The Call was fun. Well, kind of stressful, but it was fun. Went to serve like a bunch of goblins and kobolds and dwarves. And that guy from Avatar The Last Airbender. A few items and stuff. I think I'm on day 19. Oh, nice, nice. Is it like really hard playing it single player? The health is the most annoying part even with upgrades. Yeah. I hated those skeletons. Those skeletons were the worst freaking thing. Every single time I tried to organize that kitchen, they would come and grab stuff and end up a bunch of stuff would just be all over the place. I wouldn't know where my ingredients were. And then there's that food critic that comes in and asks for stuff made in the hearth. And the game doesn't tell you, oh, you need to cook it on the grill first before you put it in the hearth. No, it doesn't give you any information about that at all. Yeah, it's still a really fun game considering it's free. When you find a mod at some point that increases like, oh, no wait, you don't even need to play a mod. I think it goes up to like, what, 8 players? Yeah, playing that with 8 players would just be... no. I'm almost saying it'd be bedlam. I think it would actually be even easier. Because you'd have more people to watch out for slight issues. You'd have one person for the hearth, one person for the skeletons, one person in the kitchen, one person serving the customers, one person taking their orders and stuff. Yeah. It's nice that you try it. Yeah, we need to get like a full bunch of people, 8 people playing that. 8 players. I'd be so hyped to play that with 8 players. Oh, what the hell happened to her? Alright, I know there's a mine around here somewhere. Up we go. Alright, where is Mr. Mine? There he is. There's a battle you can get in this game where you fight 2 mimes at the same time. And done. I'm just making this look easy now. Hey, Mr. G! How you doing? Are you having your spaghetti bolognese? Well, I guess maybe that would be a bit quickly, but yeah, I hope you're having a good Monday. That's good. We at Expedition 33, yeah? yeah, we're currently playing as Expedition 33, buddy. And we're just about to finish the game after I finish this dungeon. Mr. GG. There we go. But you do it, bravo. But thank you for giving G a shout out, bravo, thank you. Alright, where does this go? Oh, there we go. Where is this frickin' ball supposed to go? Oh, did I go the sideway to there or what? Where am I assuming? Elena was in the elevator? Yeah, Lena was in the elevator, yeah. And nice, but yeah, I have been good, thanks. Not long. Got back from work picking Sammy up. That's good though, now you can chill and have a nice chill day. Good, good, good. Be well through, yay! It's been a quick day, like my god. Been flying in. Dead. Dead. Oh, somehow not dead. Dead. If we end up finding the boss in this place, he's gonna die one hell of a death really, really quickly. Maybe up here? Oh wait, no, it's just this guy. Done. Yeah. It's not even a battle at this point, it's just cleanup duty. Yeah, it's dead end. Doing some crazy damage. Yeah, gee, I kept hitting my head against the hardest boss in this game yesterday, so I kept bumping up my damage as much as I possibly could. And now I'm basically spec'd to fight the hardest thing in the game, so everything else is just trivial. Which I don't mind. Because like after beating a super boss, you get the nice feeling of being like, I can just cruise through the rest of this game without having to worry. So now it's a walking. Yeah, it's basically a walking simulator now. Yeah. I could artificially make it harder for myself, but I'm not going to do that. This is fine for me. It's going. Oh jeez, can you imagine that? We get to the last boss, I knock him in his ass and just queue up all the combinations to kill it in one hit. I'm not gonna lie, I can see it happening. I don't think the boss is gonna have more than like a few million health. I am literally the final boss now. Like Miel right now has 1 health. It's her get a load of buffs, which activate when you're like below 10% health. I mean, it may say that she's only got 40% crit rate, but see when you stack up all the combos and stuff you can do, her crit rate turns into something like 400 or more percent. It's freaking wild. Alright, yeah, everything here is done. Yeah, this area is completely just... You think you'd be able to go up this way, wouldn't you? Kinda weird. Did I miss something? No. I guess not. Huh. Oh well. I guess I'll go back then. Wait, no. Just saying. I might have missed something. Anyway, I'm going to erase existence then walking Sims into the area. I mean, jumps off cliff into the void as it's easier. Oh, they did not want to go to the void because that's where I fought that boss. I fought the boss in the abyss. So yeah, they go down there. They're not getting back out again. Yeah, I've not been here. Hello. Well done, Cerebot. I need to send you that screenshot, G. For that boss, there was a point in the fight where this character here, the one I'm playing as, has an attack that does like 28 million health points in damage. And that boss has this thing that, see if you get into the last third of its health bar, it erases every single member of the party, and you can't revive them again. So you go over to the last two members of your team to finish killing the boss. But if you get the boss's health bar far enough down, you can just do that 28 million health point damage and just skip that last phase. Yeah, it's freaking awesome. If that ability wasn't in the game, I don't know if I would have beaten that boss. By that point, this character was the only one left in the fight. Lune, the one here, had been wiped from existence, and the other character was on the ground. I think I fought the boss like 20 or so times, and by the end of it I was like, I would have had an easier time if this was a Dark Souls boss, because at least I could have dodged around the thing. But though saying that, I think I have a better chance in turn-based. There's still a bunch of Souls bosses I've not beaten yet. Alright, we're going to go to rank A. Just stab my finger with it. Oh no. I hope it didn't hurt too bad. That's unfortunately an easy thing to do with a craft knife. I remember when I was working with resin I got from Games Workshop, I stabbed myself in the finger so many times cleaning that thing up. But yeah, I know you already know this, but be careful. It's not nice. Is that trying to get rid of mold lines? It's fine. It's just alright. Good. As long as it's just a wee scratch. Yeah, a lot of people online recommend using a craft knife for that. I think that's just unnecessarily... well, I guess risky is the right word for it. I use a mold line remover, which is like a piece of metal on like a wooden... like a piece of wood you get out of Games Workshop. The people online will be like, that's way too expensive for something for mold lines, but it sure as hell beats stabbing yourself in the finger. Alright, there we go. My mold remover is right in front of my face. Oh god. And dead.
Regardez, ce névron est fait de glace éternelle. C'est pour ça qu'il était si résistant. Rapportons la glace éternelle à la gare de Monoko.
Oh shit, I forgot I had that quest. Take that back to Monaco Station.
Qu'est-ce qu'on a là?
Alright, I guess I'm gonna consider that dungeon basically done. Thank you, babe, Batmomo. Alright, let's go back to Monaco Station. Ow, why am I getting bonked? What did I do? It's a good thing I've got this helmet on, or that would have hurt. Alright, was it you that needed the eggs? Oh, thank you. Alright, who out of your smart asses needed the eggs? Oh, yeah, no, I remember who it was. It was you. You have the Eternal Ace. Perfect specimen, no less. Yeah, this was not easy. Yeah, it was. It was very easy. Imagine not. The Neverons there are quite lethal. Wonderful, wonderful. Let's craft the ultimate defense. My work is complete. Here, have a look. I'll be completely honest, see if I was to put that on Miel, that would just be ridiculous. Because right now I have this skill, which makes it, see if I don't take any damage in a turn, the health gets put back to full again. Oh wait, it says once per battle, I guess it's not that OP. Death. Oh. I'll buy them anyway. Go. And that one. Buy all the things. Yeah, buy all the things. There's a bunch of stuff in the game I've not bought because I don't have the currency, but where I am right now, I think I've got enough. Shopping, yeah, shopping. Hey, Outcast, welcome in. Welcome in, buddy. Yeah, when I finish the game, I'm not going to go into New Game Plus. I'm just probably going to grind up to like level 99. And then I'm going to find all the records, all those little guys with the hair on the world map. And I've got like 5 achievements left to do until I get the 100%. Did I just teleport? I just teleported back to... Yeah, I did. Hey, buddy. Hey, Bravo, can we get a shout out for our Outcast? Oh, thank you, Momo. Alright, that's that dungeon done. Let's, I'm gonna have a little look around. I was interested to see that, see this Neveron here, this Axon. That was supposed to be in the image of Clea, but she hated it so much that she had Simon kill it. You'll notice around here all these swords are the same ones you see in Simon's arena. I'm being intentionally vague because only people that have reached the endgame will know what the hell I'm talking about. Flying roads and giant. No, we're on top of this giant inflatable guy. Whose name I keep forgetting, annoyingly enough. Esque, that's it, Esque. I have a look around. Yeah, I think there's literally nothing else to do. Unless this is something I missed, is it? Maybe. Oh wait, no. This is where we just were, wasn't it? This is just outside representation of it. Guess we kind of looks like a chicken when he's flying. See, when I first watched Cat play this, when I had no idea what this game was about, I could not tell you what the hell Esque was when I saw her running about in it, because all I saw was like an area like this, and just this. I couldn't even begin to imagine. I thought it was like some sort of weird animal he was on. You know, it doesn't look like a roast chicken or tick. He does look suspiciously like a roast chicken, yeah. And now I'm hungry. Thank you for that. Thank you. Alright, yeah, so that tower's done, that tower's done, that tower's done. What was I sure on that? Papa Vatin? Vatin? Cheat stream. I should do that one of these days. I know you did that one, but I'd love to do that as well. Just get a bunch of sweets and stuff. And just eat way too much and just just feel so bad that I need to go out for a run or something afterwards. I need to do that. See, the next time I go on holiday somewhere, I need to buy like a bunch of sweets and then bring them back, and then I'll do a stream with them. Ban you up like ice cream turkey or a dragon, I guess. I'd rather not fatten up again. I'd put on way too much weight over the last year. And after going back to work, I started like walking 2 miles a day. And ever since then, I dropped like 3 or 4 stone. That may have been an exaggeration. I've definitely trimmed down at the very least. Feed Nemu, show name in the menu. No! I do want food though. I really want food. I'll be real with you guys though. I still can't believe that Lumiere is like right there. The way they showed it in game was like this was so far away. I mean, I know it is really far away, but you could see that from the city. The city didn't have this giant thing in the way. Alright, so what did they do? Did they like sell? Like the scale doesn't make any sense. Like just imagine if you're standing here at this dock, you're looking over and there's just this, like you see that, just this big cave obstructing the monument. If I had extra, I'd PayPal you the money for the... I appreciate the thought, Outcast, buddy. I appreciate the thought. Did they still do those things? Those snack box things? You know how that was a big thing for a long time? All the boxes that people on YouTube got all the time? But for sweets, like the Japanese sweets and stuff, do they still do that? Oh, they do! I remember watching this stream where it was Total Biscuit opening all these ones from different countries, and they got to the UK one, and most of the snacks were Irish instead of UK snacks. No way, Look Great is still a thing. I'm actually surprised. I thought they went out of business ages ago. They came close. I wonder if they did like a Kickstarter thing, and because of nostalgia, a lot of people backed it.
Attends-nous ici. C'est dangereux pour toi, près de papa.
Someone signed like $1 million deal with them. Ah.
On va devoir faire vite. Je ne pourrai pas les maintenir très longtemps.
Let's go, let's do this. Who would have thought Miel at the end of the story would be leading the way? When at the start of the game she was always in the back. Expedition 33, let's do this!
Demain viendra.
Let's go kick some ass, ladies and gentlemen. That's a nice touch. Expedition 33 banner.
Décidément, vous cassez la baraque, ceux qui membres des expéditions.
Nous sommes l'épée de lumière.
I wonder if Simon is helping us out, because... No, wait, Simon died. But Simon was known as the Sword of Lumiere. I see what you mean, Momo is a little bit easy.
Oh, génial.
This place looks so different now. Hello. This music though.
Sympa. Prête à frapper fort.
You know something about with the epic music? This music is freaking stupendous. It's so good. I'm gonna crank my headphones right up. I want to hear this full blast. Ooh!
Je suis en train d'être gommé comme tout le monde. On dirait que mon plan n'a pas marché.
The Trash Can Man! And when they start to sing Latin, yeah, Latin. The thing with Dark Souls, you knew it was going to just be the next level battle when the freaking Latin music kicked in.
Pendant que j'étais dans cette poubelle, j'ai découvert un trésor rare. Je vous le confie. Adieu.
Ooh, thank you, Mr. Trash Man.
Parfait.
But, oh, One Winged Angel. I remember playing Final Fantasy 15, I almost exclusively listened to One Winged Angel in the car. Hmm. Wait. This is where we started the game? This bit here? Like, this is legit, like, the starting zone where you learn how to zip around?
Sympa.
I've just realised that they've been using the prior expedition members as fuel to make those Nevrons, haven't they? Alright, enough reminiscing about the start of the game. Let's move forward and kick Renoir's ass in like 5 seconds. I'm gonna try and take it easy on him. I don't want to miss some of his phases. I'm gonna be as gentle as I can. Expedition 33 banner! Ooh. It's times like this I wish I had surround sound.
C'est un avantage.
Wait. Wait. Is this supposed to be Looney? Okay. I think it's just supposed to be expedition members, isn't it? Former expedition members.
Faisons couler l'encre.
Would you believe that it's me taking it easy on them? That guitar solo is next level. Oh shit, dude. Oh, this is such a good freaking song. You know what, we ballin'. Let's do this.
Oui. Maël.
Isn't it beautiful here? Her paintings are always astonishing. Yeah, I wish she would understand. Understand what? Just what it means for me. Paint. What do you mean? The boy has gone silent.
Excellent.
Are we gonna learn why Berso went out of his way to paint this painting?
Qu'est-ce qu'on a là?
Hey Momo, see this last bit? How hard did you find it? Because I've seen people that have went to this area as soon as they hit Act 3 at like level 50. Oh, hello there. Are you supposed to be a mini-boss? I'll get to you in just a second. It wasn't too hard. I think if you do just a tiny bit of Act 3, you're probably well prepared for any story content. You're going through, like, I am just blitzing this. I don't even have to use skills. I don't have to do anything. Hey Purple Guy, welcome in. Good evening to you as well. Oh guys, this is a boss. Would you believe this is the boss? Alright. Overload. And Steel Strike.
Faisons couler l'encre. L'âme affûtée.
And bye-bye.
Une danse.
Ooh, augmented character level up, thank you. Ow, wow, wow. Indeed. Look at the scenery. Can you believe that this is only made by like 33 employees? That Picto is so good. Yeah. Yeah, just keep increasing the amount of attacks you can do. Combo attack 3. Jeez, I've got a lot of these. Look at how many Pictos I have now. Oh, augmented counter, that's the one. I've not used that one. 75% increased counter attack damage. Mael, can I afford to give you that? Probably not. Versal, this is when you come in handy. Augmented counter. There we go. I hope they make a documentary of the making of this game.
Super.
Because full teams of like hundreds of people struggle to make a game like this in like 5 years. And a relatively small team managed to make something as beautiful as this in a reasonable amount of time. Dragons! Hey Kiryu, welcome in! Yeah!
Oh, génial.
Welcome in, buddy. How you doing? How's your day? Well, morning, I guess. We're just about to finish up Expedition 33. Well, now that my Twitch chat actually working again. Ooh. Yeah, it sucks. It sucks when Twitch tries just like, nope, we're not gonna work for you. I'm glad to hear it's working again. Lumiere suffered much damage. There's something in the water. That's the best way to bring it to the surface. Is that a... It is. This is Journal of Expedition 60. A legendary expedition known for its unorthodox tactics.
William, Expédition 60. Ils se sont bien
Wasn't connected yesterday, was relegated to the lucky and unable to interact. Ah.
Mais nous nous sommes entraînés encore et encore, jusqu'à atteindre une condition physique optimale pour des humains, ce qui nous permet d'écraser nos ennemis. Nous sommes tellement plus agiles et rapides sans cet uniforme lourd dans lequel nos muscles fabuleux étaient engoncés. Et grâce à l'incroyable programme d'entraînement de Leslie, nous sommes invincibles. C'est pour ça que nous avons réussi à traverser la barrière de gommage spectral.
Oh, aren't these the ones that like talk without any clothes?
Mais apparemment, nous nous sommes trompés au sujet de cette dernière, qui est tout aussi prisonnière que nous. La vraie terreur se cache sous le monolithe. Le reste de l'expédition 60 est parti affronter le véritable ennemi. Tandis que j'avais pour tâche de retourner prévenir Lumière. Mais on dirait que je vais manquer de temps. Il ne me reste plus qu'à traverser la mer pour y arriver. Mais même avec mes puissants muscles, je ne suis pas sûr de pouvoir nager assez vite pour ne pas me faire rattraper par le gommage. J'ai donc décidé de coucher le plus important sur le papier. Musclez-vous. C'est la seule façon de sauver le monde. Et ne perdez pas votre temps avec la peintresse. Allez directement sous le monolithe.
I heard that they came face to face with Simon and that's how they met their end, basically. Wasn't connected just... yeah. I've had it before where I've had a lot of issues like that with specifically the Twitch mobile app. The amount of times I refreshed it and looked to see if there was an update and it just kept breaking. Yeah, Twitch can be a little dodgy sometimes. The memes about them. Do you know what I'm expecting, Momo? I'm expecting like the memes from the Pillarmen from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Just doing the JoJo poses. It's all the buff Expedition 60 members. Alright. Oh, wait 1 second. I could be fair. No, this isn't the... yeah, this is not the manor I was thinking. I was immediately thinking this is the manor we've visited a bunch of times, but it's not. It does look vaguely similar though. Yeah, it's not the same place. Beautiful freaking ceiling though. Clean us up real quick. What's he doing here? So yeah, if the game gets too easy for you, you can do this thing we can limit the maximum damage. You can also make the enemies have more health. I don't like that, I don't like artificial stuff like that. Is it all coming back to you now, Momo, this part? And we're back out again. I see the further and further we're getting in, the more Nevron's facing that enemy type is occurring.
Des Névrons de l'île des Accents. Qu'est-ce qu'ils fichent ici?
You know exactly what they're doing
Les
here.
accents, ce sont les créations de papa. Pas de Cléa.
Oh! Oh, so these ones are specifically Renoir's creation. Huh. Not like it's going to make much of a difference, but interesting.
Qu'est-ce qu'on a là?
You notice how the upgrade materials they give you is stuff to get your weapon to level 19? But in Act 3 you specifically get stuff for getting your weapons to level 30. Hey guys! That's making me think, all these enemy types we're fighting right now, I guess were not made by Clea? Clea? Yeah.
Sympa. On y est presque.
Maël?
Allons-y.
Alright. Allons-y.
Excellent.
Making sure to clear all the enemies. It's making me realize that most of Renoir's creations are really sinister looking.
Appréciable.
And you look at Clea's ones, and while they look threatening, they're not as evil looking, I guess. There's also certain versions in Nevron's that aren't even bad.
Sympa.
Oh, hello. Maybe I should continue. Maybe. I should continue. Continue what? Forever, forever. Boy has gone silent.
Sympa.
Even at this point in the game, I'm still wondering where this is going. The more revelations is just revealing more and more questions. And it suddenly went surprisingly quiet.
Intéressant.
Considering how bombastic it was earlier.
Qu'est-ce qu'on a là?
Hey buddy. After all the mess that's happening, I was the only one curious enough to make the journey here. But this place is sad. Yeah, buddy, this place is quite sad. Especially when you get near one-shot. Alright, what is this? 25% increased damage on full health. Which isn't terribly useful for us right now. Take that, and yeah, I'll take that, why not?
Oh man.
Papa est quelque part, après les jardins.
So we're pretty close now. Alright, Mel, here's your final upgrade. There we go. She hopefully should not have to worry about AP anymore. Oh, hello. Aren't you a Clear Obscura? Interestingly, there's two enemy types in this game. One's called Clear and one's called Obscura, and they can combine together to become Clear Obscura. It's interesting to think that there's actually enemies in this game. Well, the game isn't named after them, but it's kind of curious.
Je ne pourrais pas maintenir les autres très longtemps.
Merde. Ça veut dire qu'il faut les vaincre rapidement.
Oh shit.
Sympa.
Wait, what? 25% increased damage with gradient attacks? That is actually a really freaking incredible one right there. If I wanted to make this final boss even easier, I would equip that, but I'm not gonna. Because I was saying earlier, there's an attack I can do that does 20 million damage. Just imagine if I got that one there, which increased the damage by 25% more. No boss in this game has like more than 30 million health.
Faisons couler l'encre.
There we go.
Intéressant.
Alright, so that should be all of the optional stuff picked up now around here, unless I missed over here. Yeah, there we go.
Excellent.
Too long indeed. It's for only stream for 2 hours. Oh, are we going to the Eiffel Tower?
Frère a été particulièrement inspirant.
Oh, hello there. I have not fought this little gang in a little while.
Je suis. Déjà quotidien.
Right. There we go. Oh, you ones are stronger than the regular ones, aren't you? Nice. I don't think they even got a ton there, did they? And that picture we just got there was interesting. Was it always play twice in a row, but deal half damage? Or is it? Yeah, there is. Always play twice in a row, but deal 50% less damage. I'm curious about that because we already do play twice in a row. So if I added that one, would that make me play 3 times in a row? I don't like the sound of half damage though.
Papa est là-bas. Et derrière lui, la chroma nécessaire pour ramener lumière.
Même moi, je sens sa présence. On ferait bien de s'assurer d'être prêt.
It's very appropriate that we fight on the Eiffel Tower, isn't it? So thematically, it would have made more sense for it to be the Arc de Triomphe, but the Arc de Triomphe is kind of wrecked. So he is here, doing what needs to be done. What I can't do anymore. What can't you do anymore? Yes, unless... No. Maybe I should never stop, but the boy has gone silent. What? Does he want the painting to be destroyed? Young boy, he's almost your size. Oh yeah, you're right. Jesus. He is very, very tall for if he's a young boy. Holy shit. Yeah, Mio is very small, but I think he's really large. Because look, this is Verso. Unless Verso is just really short as well. Every character in this game is canonically 4 foot. He's at least 16 if he's boy. He's even get the sailor outfit on. I see what they're doing in the background. They're playing a musical version of, like an instrumental version of the Lumiere record. There he is. Hello, Renoir. I see your hair's white now as well, fully white. This is it, yeah, this is it. The culmination. Thing is, I get where Renoir's coming from. He just wants his family to not wallow in grief.
Alicia.
Écoute, je veux juste que tu comprennes ce que ce tableau représente pour moi.
Oh, mais je comprends. Je sais à quel point cette sensation peut être puissante et addictive.
Yeah, he's been in this
Combien il est
painting
facile
like
de
decades,
s'attacher
isn't
à
he?
ces mondes dans lesquels on met tout son cœur et toute son âme. J'ai connu ça. Et j'ai failli en mourir.
Ce n'est pas pour ça qu'il faut détruire le tableau de Verso.
Ma fille, crois-tu vraiment que j'en ai envie? Après tous les chagrins que nous avons endurés, crois-tu réellement que je veuille détruire tout ce qui...
He's putting his living family ahead of his dead son,
Alors,
which
ne le
is
fais pas,
hard.
ne le fais pas.
It's understandable.
La vie nous impose des choix cruels. Je le fais parce qu'il le faut.
Le chagrin peut souvent nous aveugler,
Yeah.
et il nous pousse à faire des choix que l'on finit par regretter.
Vous pleurez 2 personnes.
Je les pleure tous. Les choix des parents laissent des traces indélébiles chez leurs enfants. Mais au bout du compte, c'est leur voix intérieure qu'ils devront écouter. Ce n'est pas à vous de définir les limites de leur existence.
Après l'incendie, tu voulais que je retrouve la joie de vivre. Et j'ai essayé. Mais j'ai pas pu. J'ai pas pu. Verso est mort à cause de moi. Comment voulais-tu que je retrouve la joie?
Mon ange, ça va s'arranger. Je te le promets. Mais pas de cette façon. Tes amis disent vrai. Mais ça ne change rien. Tu peux me haïr, mais je n'ai pas d'autre choix.
Just Verso hasn't said a single word during this entire exchange.
Et surtout, quand tu en es incapable.
Tu me traites comme une enfant de 5 ans!
Je te traite comme si l'ombre du pire jour de notre existence allait te faire suffoquer et t'arracher toi aussi à nous!
And how would you feel if your family's been a painting for years and won't come out?
J'ai dit.
And is so obsessed with the past, won't move on. I guess that's the crossroad we have to deal with. One way or the other. Yeah, epic music time. So. Let's do this, guys. Here's when one shots the guy. Wait, what? He's brought the Axons here to help him out. Oh, there's gonna be more.
Merde. Il s'est encore régénéré. Peut-être qu'on devrait d'abord s'occuper des Axons.
Non, elle ne peut pas.
I think you can win shots again as a win. Hmm. Oh yeah, you're right, Mom. They're like, he just keeps regenerating. As if he didn't just heal one time.
Maman,
Aline, tu vas finir par te tuer.
Oh, the Paintress is here.
Trop tôt pour que tu puisses revenir dans un tableau.
Just came back from the outside and back in. Hear that music though. There we go, the full Paintress avatar. We're just gonna have a huge Titan battle in the background. Alright, you can't tell me that isn't epic. Alright, let's go again. Well, that's a minute. Oh wait, what's he doing? Oh, he's not happy. You can't just rage quit. Okay, that's just not fair. Ooh. Get him, Mel. I'll be real with you guys, I was actually prepping Miel to one-shot him the next turn. I didn't expect Verso to get there first. GG.
Quelle ironie. C'est ta mère qui est venue me sauver la vie pense que je me suis égaré dans un tableau.
Thank you, Momo.
Elle m'a appris à utiliser notre don sans aucun risque. À m'envoler
Is she just gonna wipe him out?
tout en évitant de me brûler les
I guess I'll just kick him at the canvas, won't it?
Nous avons peint plusieurs centaines de mondes, repoussant ainsi les limites de la création. Et jamais elle ne m'a laissé oublier que chaque jour que nous passons ici
And then she fell into
a un
herself.
prix. Pourtant,
He's just a man that cares about his family, for Christ's sake. It's
regardez
so hard.
Alors fais-lui confiance. Si elle fait ça, c'est
J'ai
que...
confiance en ce qu'elle m'a appris. Ceci n'est pas un jeu. Tu penses savoir ce qui est en jeu, mais tu te trompes.
Je sais très précisément ce qui est en jeu. Tu veux tout contrôler, avoir le sentiment de faire quelque chose d'utile. Tu n'as pas pu sauver Verso, alors tu veux nous sauver, nous. Sauf que tu as tort.
How is he not?
Détruire le tableau ne nous aidera pas à avancer. Ça nous privera du seul endroit où nous nous sentions bien.
But you won't move on.
67 ans.
67 years.
67 années, prisonnier de ce monolithe.
Oh yeah, if they have not moved on by now,
Mais j'ai persévéré.
it's a
J'ai
bit
persévéré.
much.
Et tu sais pourquoi? Sais-tu pourquoi je suis incapable de vous abandonner, elle et toi?
Imagine your children and your wife being stuck in a painting for 67 years.
Ceci est ce que je vois chaque jour. Je n'en peux plus de devoir vivre entouré de morts vivants. Depuis l'incendie, notre famille s'est effondrée. Aline, dans le tableau. Cléa, menant sa guerre solitaire. Toi, un fantôme, vivant. La mort de Verso nous a brisés. Je veux que ce soit réparé, il faut à tout prix, je ne peux pas te perdre, toi aussi.
Tu ne vois pas que c'est ce que je ressens pour eux. Moi non plus, je ne veux pas les perdre.
Do we not like
J'ai déjà tant perdu.
lock away the painting so that no one can get to it ever again?
Papa, comprends-moi. J'ai tant perdu.
Oui. Nous avons...
Everyone has been hurt here.
tous les deux.
Papa. Toi non plus, je ne veux pas te perdre. Je ne te quitte pas à jamais. Juste pour quelque temps.
Je voudrais te croire, mais...
Tu peux.
And you notice how he hasn't said what? Aye. Surely he has a say in this.
Je laisserai une lumière pour toi. Puisses-tu trouver la paix.
He just wants what's best for his children. And this is what it's done to the mother. As much as he wants to, he can't cross over because he's part of the painting. Wait, what? What? Wait. Wait, since when can he leave the painting? What? How? What the hell is this? Okay. Where the hell are we? Alright, oh yeah. Is this like an intermediary between the real world and the painting? What the heck is... I thought we'd be walking out into a... like an artist studio. It's time to stop painting. Well done, he'll save.
Salut. Tu es fatigué de peindre, pas vrai? Oui, moi aussi.
He wants us to be over as well. I guess Verso in the end never got saying it, did he?
Cadeau de maman.
Pourquoi tu y es entré? C'est dangereux pour toi ici.
His own family has been fighting over his painting, and he never once got a choice
Comme tu voudrais qu'elle soit.
as to what happens to it.
Tu as menti à ton père.
Non, non.
Lui aussi l'a vu. Mais il voulait y croire. Tu vas mourir ici. Pourquoi ne pas t'en aller? Tu peux toujours revenir.
Parce qu'à la seconde où je pars, papa effacera cette toile.
Ta vie vaut plus que ça.
Mais quelle vie? Une vie seule, enfermée dans une coquille vide, bâillonnée et sans avenir.
Tu es Maël, où que tu sois. Tu n'as pas besoin de cette toile.
Mais tout ce que je veux est ici. Ici, j'ai une chance de vivre, Verso. En dehors, je ne fais qu'exister.
La vie nous impose des choix cruels.
Arrête de citer papa.
Il est temps d'arrêter de peindre.
You know, you're
Papa a dit aussi.
disregarding your brother's feelings. At this point, it's more about her than than how she feels about her brother. I've been on Miel's side this entire way, but I can't side with her on this. Truth battle. Side of the fate of the cat. Here we go. Oh shit. Okay. Well, I know how I'm playing as. I'm sorry, Miel. It has to be done. Your brother has to be laid to rest, one way or the other. And you need to live your life. And we're done. Jesus. You wouldn't think I was neglecting Verso that whole time, would you? It's freaking sad, but I stand by that choice. They've wallowed in grief for 67 years. They need to move on.
Ne fais pas ça. Ne m'abandonne pas encore.
Ça va aller. Ça va
And
aller.
Verso is long since tired. He needs to rest and stop
Ce
painting.
fabuleux pouvoir de peindre. Tu n'auras jamais amené une vie qui ne te plaît pas. Tout va bien. Tout va bien. Tout va bien.
There she goes. It's like the end of Nier Automata all over again. I'm sorry, guys. I never saw this ending, but I wish I'd chosen it. I couldn't
Mes amis.
I couldn't possibly bring myself to choose the other ending. As much as it hurts. It is really sad.
Verso.
And devastating. Yay, epilogue! Oh, the Eiffel Tower's intact. Good.
Miroir du temps, nos histoires s'alignent. Dans le creux de nos mains, deux mondes se dessinent. L'un peint de rêve, où le chagrin s'efface. L'autre nu et réel, où notre deuil prend place.
Oh, she's got an Esquire plushie.
Au lendemain non écrit, sous les étoiles, où tout commence, rien ne finit. Dans l'étreinte du destin, les liens restent éternels dans le dessin. Toile vierge, horizon lointain, peignons ensemble les couleurs de demain.
He looks spectacularly unballed by the whole situation.
Au clair-obscur,
Like I'm surprised.
œuvres infinies. Chaque pas trace la route d'une vie. Au lendemain non écrit,
I just thought if I'd chosen Fate for Verso, I couldn't play anymore. That's should have gone there after finishing the stake on it. Ah, that makes sense. Yeah.
dans l'étreinte
It is a lot better once you've done all the stake content, because by that point you've had your fill of everything in the game.
éternel dans le dessin.
Really, what is her problem? The other epilogue is such a mind-blowing. Oh. I need to check out the other epilogue. Because I could see it being the reverse of this, where the IRL family just shrivels away into nothing. Like that. Oh, that bit felt. Ah. I could definitely see why the other one would feel really bad. How horrible, yeah. As sad as this ending is, I just feel like it's for the best. Like, actual Verso was still in that painting, continued to paint all that time. and his family was stuck there, and he knew that they were stuck there, wallowing in grief. Does feel like the good end. It does, yeah. Such a good game. So good. Yay! Thank you for the headbands, thank you. Oh. Is there any like additional after credit scenes? Probably not, since there was an epilogue. There's still information I want to find out that the game doesn't tell you about. Like, it doesn't tell you what happens outside the painting. It alludes to it, it just doesn't show you. Because of that, I kind of want a sequel. I don't know how it would work, but I want more world building. And not painting world building, like outside of the painting world building. There's Esque in his bath. Yeah, I don't think it tells you who were the writers and what's up with them. Yeah, it sounded like Clea was doing a one-person war against another faction. But we get no information about it. Even Renoir alludes to that. Did you hear that thing about what's his name? Gustav's English voice actor felt like a fraud because he did 4 hours of voice acting, and everyone's constantly praising him and his character for what he did. Like, I don't think he's played the game or anything. He just did the voice work and that was it. Yeah, I saw that. Oh yeah, there we go, Charlie Cox. I think it says more for the fact that he did 4 hours of work and did so well. Because he just did about 4 hours of work, yeah. I'll be honest, I was kind of expecting Gustav to make another appearance again. Did you know how we found... Well, obviously because we found out it was in a painting. Couldn't they technically have brought Gustav back? You know? But I guess that's kind of a running theme, isn't it? Interestingly. You want to know? Sure. Sure. But what is it, Momo? If you chose the other ending, he does. Ooh! I'll be honest, that does make sense. Yeah. Huh. Wait, was the gameplay animation done entirely by Koreans? Interesting. But I think that's supposed to be the point, isn't it? Where that's why there was that whole heroic sacrifice with Gustav. The thing was to instill the player that you have to take the losses and you have to move on, you have to grieve, process it, and keep fighting and keep moving on. If you take the other ending, the one that I didn't choose, it's kind of a rejection of that lesson. Instead of moving on, you're wallowing in what you lost. It's kind of clever the way that the devs did that. That is why Gustav had to die. As weird as it is to say. He had to die to teach to like instill the feelings in the player of loss. Yeah. Cool. I don't think the credits are going to be that long, because the team for this game, as I've said before, is really, really goddamn small. It's how some people get too attached to anyone or something and don't want to let it go even though they should. Yeah, it does a lot of damage to people. You see it a lot in people that have lost loved ones. They end up destroying themselves because they can't let go of the memory of those that they lost. Oh look! There's literally an in memoriam in the credits there. Oh, there's a guitarist. That guitar work in that last sequence near the end in Lumiere. Phenomenal guitar work. If they'd skipped out on the music in this game, I don't know how I would feel about it. The music is so intrinsic to how you feel going through this game. Lorien Testard is such a great. I've never heard of them, but after this game, abso-freaking-lutely. Production babies. Oh! Oh, look, Monaco. Production dogs. I told you. That was the dog that was in the production team that really liked people's feet. They got to a point where they made a character in the game called Monaco that collected feet. Doggo, yay! There's even a scene in the game where you find Monaco with the other one, the one whose name I can't remember, as dogs. Oh, look at this. Huh. Aww. Alright, continue. Alright, how are we doing time? Alright, it's only been at 3 hours. Do you guys want to see the other ending? Screw it, let's go see the other ending. Yeah, let's see the other ending, let's do this. Oh yes, that's where we're going. Hey, let's do this. I'm not going to be jumping into New Game Plus today though, because I want to get all the additional stuff done off stream, like level 99, collect all this stuff, and etc, etc. But I will absolutely see the last ending today. Wait, what? Where's Renoir? Wait, I can? Oh, do I need to do New Game Plus? That kind of sucks. Ah. I guess that's good enough motivation to play through the game again. They play through the whole game again tonight. No, gee, I don't think we are. I've seen online people have like got through Act 1 again in like an hour. But yeah, we're not doing that. Let's go. No, we're not doing that. We're absolutely no. It'll be a good enough motivation for you guys to play through the game yourselves and get to the other ending. Let's go! Yay! No, we're not doing that. I mean, I'm happy with that. Them said we got to see it again, so no, we're not doing it. I'm not sitting playing this game for like 8 more hours today. Because that's how long it's going to take. It's going to take like 8 more hours to get through this freaking game again. I'm just going to grab my popcorn and tackle ice. No. No. I'm like emotionally exhausted after that ending, I'm not gonna lie. I'm so tired suddenly. I also can't believe Verso absolutely ripped apart Miel. Like, holy shit. Yeah, sounds good to me. Enjoy your popcorn, G. Enjoy your popcorn. Alright, let's do one more fight. Sure, why not? Wait, what? Oh, game! You didn't tell me I was by myself. One more fight! One more fight! Here, I was like, yeah, no. I do feel more inspired to start New Game Plus now, even if only to get Verso's in it. See, if I realised I had to go through the game again to get the right ending, I would... No, what am I saying? After getting the downer ending, I 100% would go back through the game again to get the other ending, but the ending that we got today, I'm 100% happy with that one. Alright, Overlords. Oh no, guys! They inflicted inversion on us. Now we can't heal. Whatever shall we do? Oh no, we went down. Oh no. All right. And then we overload again. And Steel Strike. Oh, that's such a cool attack. This almost feels unfair. See that thing that the sword does there where it doubles? You get the normal strike and you get the attack right after that. Yeah, that's what you have to deal with the super boss. Alright, so Verso by himself can just wreck everything. That's good to know. I don't need any other party members to beat the game. No, I just need Verso. Right, and add party, there we go. And heal. And that's it saved. Come to title screen. Give myself a good stretch. I also figured out how to make the game play the music in the background when I've not got it in the main monitor. That was really freaking good. Thanks for sticking with me for this game, guys. I know I took a long break from it and then came back to it like a month later, but even then, this is probably one of the best games I've played in years. Like, it's right up there. There's very few games I could rate as far up as this game. It's that good. So if you want an RPG to play, I know I've literally just shown the ending, but I 100% recommend playing this game. It's super, super, super good. If I can be bored, I'm going to try and get every single achievement for it, just because I can. It's a it is indeed a masterpiece. It is super, super awesome. And speaking of which, Joe, what we're going to do? We're going to raid someone that's actually playing the game right now. Because why the hell not? And we're obviously not going to spoil because, you know, that's kind of a shit thing to do. But you guys don't spoil, so I don't have to worry about that. Where's my raid? Come on. Go. I really shouldn't be lurking too many chats. It seems to be crippling my my Google Chrome right now. Alright, when she starts to... Alright, so... I wonder if she's literally ending stream right now. I know the arrows would have spoiled us, but enjoyed seeing... so forgive you. No worries, G, no worries. Oh, I couldn't have done... I couldn't have done an entire 8 hours back through the game again. Immediately, I just couldn't. Watch me play it through again, and it's going to take me like 2 hours to finish the game because I'll be skipping the cutscenes. I wonder if I should raid her because I don't know if she's literally ending. Oh wait, what? What? What's happening? Choco! Choco, thank you for the raid! Thank you! Welcome in guys! How are you doing? How you doing, Choco? How is your stream? How are you, Choco Joe? You're playing Content Warning? How do you get on with Content Warning? Did you guys get spooked? I can't remember if Content Warning is one of the scary games. But yeah, I hope you had a lovely stream. And guys, if you're not checked out Choco, make sure to go check her out. She is a lovely dark elf fave VTuber. You definitely wouldn't be missed. You wouldn't be... Wait, what? What's the expression? You'd be missing out if you don't check her out. Doing good. Awesome. You gave me an interesting time, Choco. We're literally just ending stream. We just finished Expedition 33. It was good, although the game was kind of buggy. Aww. As long as you had a good time. Yeah, double raid. Yeah. I'm just going to double check. There was a person I was going to raid. I think that they're just about to raid out themselves, so I'm just double... Yeah, literally the stream's just ending. I had to make sure there. Do you know who we're going to raid? We're going to raid Broto, who's currently playing Peak. So let's go from emotionally devastating to just funny hijinks where people fall off mountains. Oh, I should probably say it before I forget. For anyone who doesn't know, I'm Nemraka. I'm a Dragon Cultist VTuber. I play RPGs and just variety games, and I also paint Warhammer miniatures. So welcome in. And Choco, if you need to, make sure to go get something to eat, get something to drink, and just have a lovely rest of your day. And thank you for the raid command, Momo. Thank you. Okay, bro. Right, here we go, Broto. There's the subscriber raid command as well. Make sure to copy one of them down, and we'll be heading out in just a second, guys. Ooh, 11 viewers. Let's go. Alright, let's do this, guys. Let's go have a nice wind down session watching people fall off cliffs. Alright, let's go.